Should be pretty easy right off the bat. Farmer, who is that player?
Ooh, Lakers. I'm a Bulls fan. I don't really watch the Lakers that much. I know it's not LeBron James. I think that's Bronny James.
You think it's Bronny James?
Yeah.
I will give you a hint. He was drafted in 2003, St. Vincent St. Mary's High School. We have a LeBron James from Mitchell Fuller. Adam?
LeBron James is number 23. He's not number 6.
That's true. That's a good point.
Uh, Penny Hardaway.
Farm, final guess.
Uh Bronny James. I gotta stick with it.
All right, I'll give you one more hint. It's not Bronny James.
Might be someone in his family though.
It could be somebody in his family.
Fine, LeBron James, because I know it's not LeBron James, but I'll go for it. LeBron James.
Well, Farmer, you are correct. It's not LeBron James. It's
Okay.
actually Dante DiVincenzo, bro. You guys are all wrong.
Oh
It's a
wow,
shame.
okay.
I feel like I
It's
was
a
on the
shame.
right track with Penny, but
You were, you
I
were.
was in the wrong skin tone.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You guys all tried. It was a good segment. And now, Farm, we have some Welchy questions for you from the Fable. Ready?
Okay.
All right. First question.
What's the first question? Noah Khan is frozen, guys.
I think he's
Noah
got
Khan
technical
is frozen.
difficulty.
All right. Am I frozen still?
No, you're
Oh,
not
I can
frozen
hear.
still.
Okay. Farmer, what is a perfect second date?
A perfect second date. Okay, so last week we talked about what a perfect first date is. You know, a perfect second date is I probably would do the same thing as the first date, but you know, talk more. Maybe see a better movie. But still, we'll go to a hockey game, have dinner. Perfect.
Hey, can I ask a
There we go.
question in response?
Yeah.
So farm, so date one, you're gonna have a worse movie. You're gonna pick a bad movie, or you're just gonna pick a mid movie so that date two can be a better movie. Is that the thought process here, or are you, you just want to see a better movie on date two? I'm just wanting to understand. Are you working up towards something? Are you trying to, impress her more on date two than date one, or what's the strategy here?
Yes, you're supposed to impress her on date two than date one. All right, but we do have a girl on here. So, Reagan, what's the perfect date that Mitchell takes you on a first date?
Hmm. Well, it sounds like coming from you, it sounds like you, for your first date, you got like a whole day planned. And it sounds like the second date is also an entire day as well. Are you more, I'm going to reverse this back to you. Are you more of a hang out the entire day type of person, or are you like a let's just go to dinner, get to know each other, and then roll from there?
Dinner and then get to know each other, but like movies, come on, movies, you got to take a
Movies,
girl out on.
hockey game, obviously, a walk. I think you mentioned reading the Bible and also maybe going to a coffee shop and
Yeah,
dinner. Yeah. Sounds like you got a packed full day. But for
I
me
don't know.
personally,
I'm really unexperienced, my friend.
that's okay. For me personally, I think my favorite's probably been when we went and rode those elephants.
Mm,
That was really
at
fun.
the Ugandan zoo.
Yeah,
That was really fun.
that was crazy. And then we went on that hot air balloon after.
And we skydove out of it
Yeah, it was wild.
with flying squirrels.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
That was fun.
That was probably my favorite date. What about you?
That one was okay. Like I could go on about this, but like I don't think it's much help to address Farmer. I'm gonna go back to what Adam said. Like with the bad movie, then the good movie. What do you think? Like when I heard that, I was thinking like maybe you start off with like Shawshank Redemption, and then maybe you move to like Boss Baby. But I want to hear what your favorite movie is and your least favorite movie is, because those are probably my top two. Boss Baby is definitely my favorite.
Mm.
Shawshank
Shawshank is one of the
Redemption
greatest
is
movies of all time.
trash.
as a filmmaker, my favorite movie of all time has to be The Truman Show with Tim Curry.
Hmm.
But I recently watched this new movie called The Shack that came out in 2017. That movie was beautiful. It's amazing, well written. The music is amazing. The acting is
I
top
have a
tier,
question.
magnificent.
I have a question, Farm.
Let's take a moment of silence first.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
what's the
Mike,
question?
you said the movie's called The Shack.
Yeah.
Was that before or after he played on the Heat? Or was this when he was with the Bengals?
Shaquille O'Neal played for the Lakers. Okay, he was
No, he
never.
didn't, dude. No, he did not.
Okay, I'm out of here, guys. I quit the Welchy Sports. I'm done. Noah Khan does not
He
know sports.
he played for the Miami Heat, dude. I swear to you, he played for the Heat.
All right, guys, moment of silence for Farmer.
Yo ain't never leaving me, bro.
Oh, he's back.
Farmer, look it up right now. He played for the Miami Heat.
No, I am not looking up because that is fake news. Fake
Dude,
news.
look it up. Look it up.
I'll look it up.
I bet you
Noah
five
Khan,
dollars.
this is a sports podcast. If you did not know sports, you are fired. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Let's take a moment of silence
All
for
right, wait, I found it.
Moment of silence delayed.
Okay, let's continue.
All right, here's Shaq on the Heat.
It's
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Guys, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
He's right. Yeah, he's right there.
Farm, I don't know what's funny, man. I think it's pretty clear Shaq's on the Heat.
Does he still play there?
Yeah, I think yeah, on the current roster, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's their five man.
Yeah. I thought he was like the left tackle or something. He's there every day.
No, no, sometimes he's kick returner, but most of the time he plays forward, the forward that kicks the ball.
That's true. Okay. Okay. He played on Arsenal, I know, a few years ago. Just wanted to make sure. All
I
right,
did
Farm. Go ahead. Go ahead,
I did
Mr.
hear
Adams.
some rumors that he was getting traded to FC Barcelona
Yeah.
from Europe.
Yeah. Are we taking another moment of silence?
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. Now let's get back to it. All right. I have a wealthy sports question for the couple.
Wait, Farmer, can I ask a question real quick?
Well,
I thought it was Welchy or sports question. Every time you ask a question, it's Welchy sports question.
it's wealthy sports.
But aren't there two different, like, it's like Welchy or sports? That's what I was told. Is that a crazy question?
No, let's get started the question if I still remember the question.
Okay, thanks for answering my question.
My question for you guys is if you could travel back if you guys could travel back in time to September 10th, 2001, what would you do?
I think I
Probably
need a
take a
moment of
tour of New York
silence for
City.
this. Oh, I'm going to go with silence.
You do.
What would you do?
So for me, as so let's say hypothetically I was alive. This is like a year and a half before I spawned in. Let's just assume I'm still in Columbus, Ohio. I think I would
You
have like
you will
I
be
think I would have
located
like
in New York.
gone to school or maybe like cried in my diaper a little bit. I don't know. I probably would like remember where I was, but I don't know.
Would you warn everybody about the Great Flood?
Yeah, and I'd probably build a dam.
Would you like to go to New York and explore the city?
Um, Reagan.
Personally, I love New York. I think it's beautiful. So, yeah, probably. But I would also probably help Mitchell, you know. I think it's good to also think about the people around us. And like Noah said, with the great flood coming, I think it's important that we all help out one another and we can build a dam and maybe we can build a boat to help each other out too. So
Yep. Let's have a moment of silence for 9/11. We are back. I'm sorry that I have to ask you this question. Someone named CJ James wanted to hear an answer from you guys from it, so talk to him about it.
Okay, well, I have a question for you.
Well,
All right, and this is all hypothetical, right? We're running on hypotheticals here in the Welchy Sports Podcast here at 8:37 on a Monday night.
yep,
Elijah Farmer,
yeah.
if you were a good filmmaker, how would you go
If I
about
was a
film?
good filmmaker, so I'm a
Yeah, yeah.
bad filmmaker.
No. I'm just saying, if you were a good filmmaker, how would you go about filming a podcast from Anonymous?
How how would I film a podcast if I was a filmmaker?
If you were a good filmmaker, how would you film a podcast?
If I was a good, I think I'm a good filmmaker. If I'm not good, then wow.
Then we need to
Or,
hear feedback from people.
I would probably do the same thing I'm doing right now.
Valid, valid. And on the flip note there,
But maybe in person next time.
maybe. On a flip note from another part of the faithful, how many 6 or 7 year olds would it take to beat up Biggie Cheese?
Who's Big ET's?
He's just Big Cheese,
I
man.
can look him up. I can look him up.
And keep in mind that the age range here is 6 or 7 year olds.
Who's Big
Yeah,
ET's?
and I'll give Biggie Cheese
Oh,
with
Big
a
E?
6 or 7 year old.
Big E, the WWE superstar?
Yeah,
Oh, Big E. All right.
I found him.
Who is it? Share the screen, Mitchell.
I got him with a picture with Shaquille O'Neal, which actually helps us.
was he on the Miami Heat?
Yeah, this is him on the Miami Heat with Mario Chalmers, and then this is Biggie Cheese back here in the purple
There we
hat.
go.
Uh, Probably like two.
2 6 or 7 year olds could take down Big Cheese.
Yeah, like two people. 2 6 7 year olds. 2 6 and 7 year olds. Two.
But thoughts on
Valid.
Bill Clinton being there?
Oh my God, this is a conspiracy theory. Bill Clinton. I don't know
No.
why he's there, bro.
Mitchell, it's John F. Kennedy.
Oh, shoot. Is this before? Before?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think it is. This is, yeah, that has to be him.
Because I know he had like a head cast for when he hit his head on the diving board.
Yeah, okay. That must have, was that from the Great Flood?
I think that he like people think that, but it's actually like a few years before.
Okay. I must
It's
have
a
my dates
common
mixed up.
misconception.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
I have a question for Farmer.
What's the question?
Might
Like,
need to
what's a
chime in.
perfect date? Like a perfect date is whatever the woman wants to go on.
Well, that's awesome. But my question actually was going to be, do you play any musical instruments or anything? I know you're an athlete, you're into film, you know, you kind of have a broad spectrum. I didn't know if you could sing, if you could play any instruments.
All right, I can truthfully say this. I am the world's worst singer in the world. I do not play instruments. I am not really interested in instruments. I'm interested in watching it. I'm not interested in playing it. And I am not a I'm a terrible singer. Like this me singing, praise the Lord. But I have a sore throat, so but still, I'm a terrible singer.
Farm, I think that sounded pretty good, honestly.
Yeah,
I think
that was actually
with some work, you really could be an artist.
I agree.
The only thing I can do is rap.
Hey,
Oh,
can
Let's
I
hear
add
it.
oh yeah.
freestyle. Should we give him a beat?
You want me to have my phone give you a beat?
Oh yeah.
Hey Siri.
Hold on, serious thinking
Let's
right
take a
now.
moment of silence.
Oh yeah, lost Siri.
All right, ready?
Where's the beat?
Are you muting it? Hold on. Hold on, we got fancy things set up so it mutes music. Hold on. Can we take a moment of silence real quick?
Yeah.
Or Noah Khan can just go ahead and give us a beat since, he also writes music.
That's true. I could. Should
Let's
we
go ahead and
just
let
should we just
Noah
do
go
that?
ahead and take it over since he writes music and, he's been very successful in his musical career. You got it.
You know, I appreciate that, and I couldn't obviously make a beat without a sidekick in the top left corner with Adam Morgan. So Adam, if you could aid me in making a beat, I'd really appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. Farmer, what kind of tempo are you wanting? There's a lot of
Yo, I
choice.
like it fast hype, bro. Let's do this.
Fast and hype.
Hmm.
All right. Uh, can you go on top of me, Con? Like I'll
Yeah, yeah,
start
yeah, yeah.
off. All right,
Sure, sure, yeah.
I
It'll
have a
pinball.
mic.
not bad. Let's let's take a moment of silence real quick that I'm gonna need before I get this beat started. In this moment of silence, I do want to roll back right before we start rapping and just if I can,
What?
where do I share my screen?
Mhm.
It
You hit
should
the
be at
share
the
screen
bottom.
button.
It's in the
It's a
bottom.
big green button.
Oh, shoot. Thanks. All right, never mind. All right, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Fine. You ready? Shh, shh,
Yo,
shh.
Caleb Yost, talking all the smack, flirting with ChatGPT. I'm gonna knock you out. One tab, one hook, gonna knock you out. Take you to the emergency room, knock your teeth out like Connor Carlson. You on the list? I'm gonna knock you out. Boom, I'm done now. Drop the mic.
Verse two. Keep going,
First
please.
two. Keep going, keep going.
He
This is
likes to
good.
yap. He likes to talk bad trash. He likes to talk smack. He likes to act like he's better than me, bro. Yeah, he is. He may be better than me, but bro, Caleb Yost, I'm gonna knock you out. 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 You on the list. You the Nightmare's next opponent. You talking smack. Flirting with ChatGPT, accusing salt sensey jokes. It's me, by the way, that we all know. That I use
What?
AI. I don't use ChatGPT like you because you in love with it. I just use it as a little tool on the side for images, but I don't use it for jokes because I'm the funny guy behind salt sensey jokes.
Oh.
Okay, I did not know we were news dropping that you were salt Cincy jokes.
And you,
Yeah,
fraud,
that
Caleb
caught me off
Yost.
guard.
Chat,
I had to stop the beat.
is Elijah Farmer's Salt Cincy jokes?
Dude, I literally thought it was Chap.
I heard it was Kessler.
It's
You mean
Nick.
Kessler? Wow. Wow.
Mm.
Lots of news being dropped here.
Wait, it's not Kessler?
No, it's not Kessler. It's me. I am so sensitive to jokes. I confess that I am so sensitive to jokes. I'm tired of hiding it. We all know that's me.
Wow. You heard it here, folks. That's unbelievable. That's the news of the night. It really is.
And Caleb Yost, I'm after you, bro.
Wow. Wow. Well, I think it's only right, Farm, since we had you on that note, just the evisceration of Caleb Yost with that freestyle. I have one more Welchy question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I should probably keep this in confidence here. If you were the head coach of an NFL team and you're in the Super Bowl and you're a running back and your team is on the 1 yard line about to score,
No, I'm not answering this, bro. This is too depressing for me. It's too sad. As a Seattle Seahawks fan,
It's just a hypothetical.
it's a hypothetical. Like this obviously would never happen. You'd clearly run the ball if you're at the 1 yard line. You wouldn't throw it. It's just a hypothetical.
I can't do this.
And let's say hypothetically you have one of the best running backs in the
We
league.
need another moment of silence.
Hypothetically, if you had a generational talent at running back in the Super Bowl, uh, I mean, clearly you would, or take a moment of silence.
Oh my gosh. I just found another picture of Shaq on the Heat.
That's what I was. That's like, yeah.
He's right there.
Where'd Farm go? He's not going to get to see it. Elijah, we got Shaq on the heat on here.
I think he's gone.
Farm.
I had
Oh,
to
jump
I
scare.
had to I had to take a moment to cry about that memory, which is painful. Let's take a moment of silence.
I'm confused at what memory, but we can take a moment of silence.
Dude, I'm silenced out. I'm gonna lie.
But we are back, all right, and I just had to say, that is cool. You're right, Shaq is heat. But whoa, 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 whoa. I see that, bro. You were using Caleb Yo's girlfriend, ChatGPT.
No, no, bro. That wasn't Caleb Yost's girlfriend.
Farm, I'd like to chime in real quick. Did you
Yeah.
know Caleb Yo's girlfriend is my sister?
Yeah, I know that's his girlfriend, but I'm sorry. I think he's cheating on your girlfriend with ChatGPT. I mean, your sister with ChatGPT.
You have a girlfriend?
Nah, I'm part of the straight club.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, your sister. All right. I'm confused. Your sister. He's cheating on your sister with ChatGPT. I'm sorry, Haley. It's the truth. I'm sorry to spoil it.
Wow.
He was saying, "Hey, girl," to ChatGPT.
That's deep.
Yeah, unbelievable lore there. Well, Farm, do you have any questions for our guests?
Oh yeah, I have more questions. I have like one more question.
Wait, Farmer, before you get into your last question, I have a sports question.
Yeah,
Wait, a Welchy sports question.
yeah.
Um, Thoughts on the Pacers? I mean, they're my team, and I think that they can still make a run in the playoffs, despite being 1-5. We just got some rough guys out there right now. We got 7 people injured. I just wanted to hear your thoughts, Adam thoughts, Noah thoughts, Reagan thoughts on these Indiana Pacers being headed by Johnny Furphy.
Y'all suck. That's the truth. The Pacers suck. They're not a good team. They're losing right now to the Milwaukee Bucks 73-65. Sorry to ruin it for you. Third quarter, 5 minutes left. The Pacers, if this was hockey, the game will end in like 5 minutes. But oh my God, they scored 2 points. Congratulations. Pacers made it 6-6. So if they come back, they have a chance. But I don't think they will come back because they are not a good team.
Hey,
And y'all
Farm.
coach had to go.
Farmer, what do you think though about the addition of Reggie Miller on that team this offseason? I mean, does that make a difference in what the Pacers will do for the rest of the season? I mean, I know he hasn't had a huge impact yet, but I think he put up 27 the other night, and he could do some more work.
If he steps up in the game, steps up in general, I can see if the Pacers could fix themselves with him, then I believe they could at least have a decent season. But right now, they're on track to have a terrible season.
Yeah, that's fair.
Farm, do you know who plays for the Milwaukee Bucks currently?
Who plays?
Yeah, there's a specific player in mind that we mentioned last week. He's on pace to be an all-star. We talked about him.
Giannis and Jack Combo. I think
Yeah,
Miles. Yeah, him or Miles.
he,
How'd the Oakland Thunder do this week?
Oakland Thunder. We were not supposed to talk about the Thunders. Why do people want to hear about the Thunders? We are not fans of the Thunders on here. No one likes the Thunders. They're a
Yeah.
team that no one likes.
Hold on. I like the
But
Thunder.
they are undefeated, so you have to give them credit.
I'm a Thunder fan too, actually.
The Thunders just won the championship.
I like
They just won the
Oakland,
Piston Cup,
so
bro.
I guess if I like Oakland, then that means I can root for the Thunder.
Oakland
So
Thunder recently played Pelicans, who are 0-6, and they won 137 to 106. They had a really good game. They are 7-0. I don't know anyone who's a Thunder fan, so I don't talk about the Thunders on here. But Reagan, you are a Thunder fan. Congratulations, you are undefeated, unlike my Bulls, who are currently 5-1.
Okay, speaking of those, I got a question, a Welchy sports question.
Yep.
You're being led by Boots Ellis and Giddy.
Yeah,
I just
Josh
want to
Giddey.
hear, what do you like? the NBA tried to downplay the Giddy situation. What do you think about it?
Josh Giddey is not a great person. I admit that he's not a great person, but he's a great player who's helping
Do you think
other.
he's guilty? The NBA said that he's innocent of what he did or may not have done.
I don't know if he's innocent or guilty. Like at the core of our day, that crime he's accused of is crimes that are accused by every single millionaire, billionaire to ever step foot on Earth. Really, he's most likely guilty. But
Farm,
he's making my Bulls look good, so congratulations to him. But like, I think we could do better than him.
farm, farm. He's not guilty, just like Rozier isn't guilty either.
You
Ro
could say the same thing about OJ Simpson.
no,
He's
Rozier,
guilty, but he
no,
was found
no,
innocent.
Rozier,
OJ Simpson was not
no,
guilty. The glove didn't fit. Did you not watch
no.
the trial?
OJ
Yes,
Simpson's not even real.
He had a
He's not even
killer
real.
season that year too. Did you see how many yards he put up?
OJ Simpson is dead.
What?
Yes.
Bro, I thought he
Unbelievable.
was alive this whole time.
Let's move on. Let's move on
He won a
to
Heisman farm.
what?
He won a Heisman.
No one cares.
I care.
He's never making the Hall of Fame.
OJ?
Okay, I
Dude,
don't know about you, but OJ is top five drinks for me.
it's a good one. I mean, to start your
Okay, if
morning, you
I
could
hear
go.
OJ Simpson one more time, I'm gonna walk off Welchy Sports, and I'm never coming back, and someone else can take over us
Okay,
members.
speaking of drinks, this is a great question. I think we can like lead it in this way. You don't got to pick drinks for all of them, but we're all gonna go around. You got 5 fingers, and you gotta have liquids come out of each finger. Which liquids are you picking?
Water.
So I'll go water, gasoline, maybe apple cider, coffee, and we'll do laundry detergent.
Why Monty detergent out of all places?
Because like
Oh,
every time I
save
do
the Monty.
laundry, like I can get it for free out of my pinky finger.
Oh, that makes sense. Missile Fuller is the smartest man alive, my friends.
He
This
could
is
be.
this is true.
Hey, Farm, I heard your well, I'll go that after my five. I think my five would probably be um and what's funny is I think I would use specific fingers for specific drinks, because if it's coming off your thumb, it's probably a larger sum. So I think I would do water on my thumb. Pinky, I would probably do um probably coffee on my pinky just to keep myself level on how much I'm drinking with that. I think gasoline's a big one. I think those three I gotta include. For my two fun drinks, I'd probably do some type of rare soda. Um, and then maybe maybe chocolate milk. Chocolate
Mm.
milk for the other one. I
Mm,
think that's a big hit, yeah.
I like that. I like that.
wow.
For me, I'd go definitely water at one. I mean, that's essential. Gotta go. Yeah, I like the chocolate milk pick, Adam. That's a good one right there. Coffee's an essential. Gotta start your morning right. Gas, huge. I mean, the the fluctuating prices would definitely be a factor into me including that there. And then my five pick, you know, Farmer, what do you think I should pick for five?
You have to pick the best one, and that best one is Welch's. Oh my god, I'm out. Welch's.
Moment of
Dude,
silence.
valid. Okay, well, let's choose at five.
Why are we taking a moment of silence?
Did you just interrupt the moment of silence, dude?
Oh, let's take a moment of silence. All right, moment of silence over.
Farm, you were
All right.
laughing. You were laughing the whole moment of silence.
No,
Yeah,
I
man, that's
wasn't.
not
No, I
cool.
wasn't. Do
You were
not accuse
laughing.
me
You were
of a
laughing the
crime I
whole
did not
time.
commit,
You were
bro.
laughing the
Do
whole
not
time, Farm.
accuse me as a crime that I did not commit.
Farm. Farm. It's
I'm
called a
an
moment of
innocent man.
silence for a reason, bro.
That's what Giddy said.
Yeah, like I said, Giddy is not a good person, but he's a good player. Okay?
True that.
Just like OJ Simpson.
Yeah, I
O.J.
mean,
Simpson was a good
unbelievable.
player, but he's not a great person. He's a
What a
terrible person.
player, dude. What a player. He was a baller, man.
Should we pull up his stats? I mean, he was just one of USC's best running backs.
No, let's
Um,
ignore it and let's talk about more important issues like, ladies, I'm single. Just DM me. It's the real Elias Palmer on Instagram. Have a wonderful day.
Orenthal James Simpson, aka named the Juice. I mean, these stats are just unbelievable. 697 yards in 1969. Uh, going for 2,000 yards in 1973. Farm, I mean, you got to admit, these stats are just
Let's
popping off
let's
the
not let's not
charts.
You
forget
know,
let's
you
not
can
forget
talk
that
about those stats, but the stats you
let's not
should be talking about is Tegas N, who got
no.
986 yards, leading the
Hey,
NFL in receiving yards. Tegas
Farm,
Who?
N, Taxon Smith, Jamba is the best wide receiver in the NFL
Farm,
right now.
Farm. Let's not forget the other stats for OJ of 3 shots taken and 1 count of not
Let's
guilty.
ignore that and let's talk about Sam Darnold, who got 13 out of 13 in the first half of the Seattle Seahawks game against the Commanders. We were ahead like 31-0 in the first half, and then we won the game 38-7. Congratulations, Seattle Seahawks. And speaking of Seattle Seahawks, let's talk about Sam Darnold. All right, he got 4 touchdowns with that 13 out of 13. He was so close to break the record for most touchdowns by a quarterback in the game.
Farm, I have a Welchy sports question. That's awesome. I think I'm curious. Sam Darnold looked great last night. I mean, he looked impeccable. I'm curious, do you think he would have reached 7 touchdowns if he had OJ Simpson on his team?
Mhm.
No.
How come, dude? I mean, OJ Simpson is one of the greatest wide receivers to ever play the game.
O.J. Simpson, I believe he was a running back, and he was not a really great one. He was a murderer. He was terrible.
Oh, he was a
Whoa,
murderer on
he's
the field, no doubt
innocent.
about it. I mean, did you see him carve up those defenses?
I mean, he sliced right through him.
Okay, all right. Ben Pennington, if you're listening to this podcast, you brought this up. You brought the name of O.J. Simpson up, and now the people are asking about it, okay? Our show is a family-friendly show for all people of all ages, and we should not be talking about O.J. Simpson on here. Now
I
let's
just
just
have to
start
give
with
a
the.
shout out to Ben. I think it was really brave what he did last week sharing his story. So if Ben watches this, I want to give him a shout out and RIP to his wife Jenny. It's a hard.
Shout out,
Let's take
Jenny.
a moment of silence for Denny.
Okay, speaking of OJ, Farmer, you didn't answer the question. What drinks would you
Yeah,
Farmer,
what's the
Farmer, to follow that up,
drinks?
you have the opportunity here. Like, let's say you just leave your driveway in your white Bronco. You have anywhere to go. Just put that puppy in drive and just let it go straight down the highway.
I will go to
What would you pick?
Seattle so I can see my Seattle Seahawks. So speaking of Seattle Seahawks, let's talk about the Seattle Seahawks game that no one wants to talk about today. We won 38-14 against the
Whoa.
Commanders.
I literally asked you a question about if OJ Simpson was on the Seahawks, how many touchdowns he would
All
score.
right,
I
I'm
can't.
out of here.